yeah, the good old school noise right there. PlayStation 2. What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys Champions Return to Arms, a 2004 game in 2026, off of the original PlayStation 2. God, they need to remaster this game. It'd be so awesome. Okay, we'll go with one. Oh, because I didn't hit it hard enough. Regards not much, if arms that is not present. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna be showing you guys the character creation in this baby. And the different races that they got. Man, the good old days. Snowblind Studios. I don't even think they exist anymore, honestly. If they do, man, y'all need to bring this game back. Man, I put so much time into this game when I was young. Oh my god. Me and a buddy of mine stayed up like all night playing this game once. Yeah, you could even do internet games back in the day. Yep, you have 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, and actually technically 4 players. Play mission, play arena. We'll do missions. Now this is difficulty. Right? Now, usually you only go through these ones, courageous, champion, and legendary, when you actually level up your characters. That was something else this game did. Was you start here, adventurous, you level your character up and everything else, and then you can start a new game, choose that same character, and go through courageous, and then champion, and then legendary. Now, each time you get better drops, like higher level gear and everything else. Story is still the same, but the gear gets better. This game was one of the very first games that did that, well before, like, The Witcher and a few others. Now, you can do these ones, but it's recommended to do adventurous. Now, granted, most people ain't gonna be playing this game because it's an old-ass game. But the Ishtar Shamans, these are lizard people, right? Lizard people. They have a very unique power that lets them grow giant, which is awesome. And their customization is very interesting, too. Then you have the Vashir, which are like berserkers, like cat people. You have multiple different customizations and everything else like that. I'm just going to like show off the characters first and then like kind of show you the actual customization all on its own. Barbarian warriors, all right? Typical male and female for them, as you can tell. And that's how you also, like, you can actually choose which one you want. So lizard people, you just get the male versions. Berserkers, male versions. Same thing with them. And then bam, female barbarian. You have wood elf. This is a male. Kind of looks almost like a female. Female wood elf. One of my favorite characters. Then you have the high elf clerics, right? Both male and female. And if you want to read all that stuff, you can just easily pause it, by the way. The druids, or the wizards, both male and female. And then dark elves, both male and female. That's every race, all right? And each race has their own like unique abilities and everything else they can see. And if you notice that little bottom like button right there, the triangle import, that allows you to import your character, like your gear, everything that you got, your level, and everything. So if you want to continue to play on, you just import your character and you continue playing. This was one of my favorite games to play in. But yeah, each race has different abilities and everything else like that. So I think we'll go with what? Should we be a barbarian, or technically maybe I'll show you what Because the shamans were pretty badass. I loved the lizard people. They had some pretty cool abilities. And then so does the berserkers. Especially when you give them throwing axes. They're pretty badass. So, let's see here. Who should I pick? I'm kind of tempted to actually just go through and, like, show the story of this at least a little bit. Especially when it comes to, like, the choices, because you can be both evil or good in this game. Yeah, let's go with the cat. Right? So now you get to actually choose your actual customization. So here's the base one, right? So it's a slider. It's not huge customization. Right? So you get to choose that. So you get to choose which one you want to be and all that, which is kind of cool. Could be like a leopard man, a tiger, all that. Pretty gnarly. It's the same thing with the other races, right? So you choose a male. With with humans, you definitely get different ones like this, like facial hair, right? Hair color, you change that a little bit. Not a huge one. Brown, black, blonde. Hairstyle, you can either make them bald like how mine is, like how I am, give them mohawk and all that other kind of stuff, right? And then same thing with skin tone, you can give them like different markings and everything, which is also cool. Almost looks like Kratos. Look, you can make a Kratos character in this game. Kratos. Then here I'll show off the lizard people. Right? Different color skin and everything. Right? Horn styles also change too. And you can also change the horn color if you want. And then you have facial horns as well. Alright, so there's that. Female barbarians are the same as males, right? You get to change the skin color and all that. They only get this one type for, like, markings, sadly. Hairstyles. And then hair colors. Same thing with wood elves. And as you can see, each race has roughly around different hairstyles too. Also, they have like unique ones to themselves for the most part. Also, hair color is roughly always the same though. It's either black, brown, or blonde. It wasn't like a huge like oh my god, this is like massively different. Then hairstyles for the women characters are roughly about the same. See, this is more of like reddish than anything, but still brown, technically black, brown, and then blonde. The high elves, same thing. Looks like he got scars instead of like actual like anything else, but yeah, looks like scars. Give him a buzz cut. Female characters. And the best part is they all actually stay that way too, you see. So these ones, there's really not that much of a difference. As you can see. The hairstyle varies. Same thing with hair color if you have any hair. Facial hair. So you look more distinguished than anything else with this one, which is pretty cool.
Someone shall pay for this devastation.
And then Dark Elves. Oh yeah. Oh, I've got 57 kills in Marvel Rivals. Oh yeah. And then female Dark Elves.
Let the beatings begin. Who wants it first?
So, that is the customization in this game. Champions Return to Arms was one of the very first games that actually, I can't say very first games, but one of the very first games on PlayStation 2 that was RPG and actually allowed you to do in-depth-ish character creation. Right? It's pretty awesome. And you can make multiple different playthroughs and all that other kind of stuff, like different character styles and everything. So it's very unique, very awesome. Loved it. So there's the character creation, right, which was fun, very interesting and awesome, honestly. But check out the actual gameplay, which will be right after this video. So hopefully you all enjoyed seeing Champions Return to Arms in 2026 character creation. Very interesting, and in all honesty, this game definitely needs a comeback. It really does. The whole Champion series, Champions Norath and Champions Return to Arms, both really good games, and you'll see like how they are like a lot like Diablo on console before Diablo was on console. So, like, share, subscribe, have fun, guys. Later.